Alright guys, it is 12:45. I just got done editing the audio for the radio highlights, so they'll be out in a little bit. But unfortunately, Georgia does lose it. In the SEC tournament, Georgia loses to Oklahoma, and it's very disappointing. I really thought this Georgia team would go pretty far in the SEC tournament, but unfortunately not. Jeremiah Fears for Oklahoma unfortunately for Georgia had a career day. I mean, it was one of the best. It's going to get lost. Silas Demery had a career night too, but the matter of this game is just that Oklahoma wouldn't miss. They started out the game hitting in the first half, hitting every shot they took. They were not missing. And then in a forced-long in the second half, Georgia goes on a scoreless drought, a 16-0 scoreless drought. And Oklahoma just pretty much put the game away from there. I'm still very proud of this Georgia team. We still have a lot more to accomplish. 20 wins in the regular season is great. And here's the thing with this loss is that, just like in previous years, that's not it. This isn't a video of me tearing up that Georgia's season is over. They're going to get a chance to play again. Georgia will play again. And they will play in the NCAA tournament. From what I'm reading and what I'm being told, Georgia's pretty much is going to be a 10 seed. I don't know for sure. People have to remember these predictions. This isn't the NCAA. This is just people analytically thinking, where Georgia's. It's just predicting. That's why it's called predicting. Or where we're going to be. Some people still have us as a 9. But a lot of people now have us as a 10. The 10 would play the first and the second round. So I feel like that would be good for Georgia. That maybe the Dawgs could, get hot and win a few games. But we won't know this Sunday. But it's very, very disappointing that we've lost in the SEC tournament. If you remember last year, we beat Missouri in the SEC tournament. So at least we won a game. But no wins this year, and I guess there won't be no back-to-back late-night games like we had last year. It's just very, very disappointing. It was a great day in the SEC tournament, though. I mean, all the games were good games. Texas won, Mississippi State won, and Arkansas won. So that everybody won. Unfortunately, we didn't. But like I said, at least we're going to play again. And that's not it. So we will be playing again. So that's good. But credit to Oklahoma. I mean, completely different game than the game in January. Oklahoma played great in this game. The Sooners were fire. They literally did not miss anything. And that makes this game different. Oklahoma missed in the first game. They didn't miss in the second game. And it hurts. It's disappointing, but I mean, we'll do what we could do. We'll move on and get ready for Selection Sunday. Georgia softball with a win over Georgia Southern 1-0. Dang near Georgia Southern pitcher. Dang near threw a no-hitter. She only allowed one hit, and they still lost 1-0. Yeah, but back to basketball. This game hurts. But at least we're gonna play again. But this is one you definitely wanted to win, and I personally feel like if we would have won tonight and played Kentucky, I feel like we could have made it to Friday versus Alabama, and then I even think we could have made it to the weekend. This Georgia team is very talented, and we will be playing again, and we will win our next time out. Don't matter who it's against or where it's at. We will play it and we will win again. That's the bright light. Georgia will be playing another basketball game in the 24-25 season. As in years previous, this loss does not doom the Dogs, but very disappointing loss tonight. I really thought we could get further in the SEC tournament. Shout out to all the Dog fans who made the trip to Nashville. I saw a lot of red on the TV. But, yeah, Georgia loses to the Oklahoma Sooners. Georgia now awaits Selection Sunday, where the Dogs will be going dancing for the first time since 2015. Oklahoma will enter tonight. Georgia unfortunately loses in the first round of the SEC tournament. Good night. Go Hoop Dogs.
The unthinkable, the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to win the SEC tournament.